Hello everyone, welcome to our Reading and Writing Skills class. A pleasant day to everyone. This week's lesson is all about the last two patterns of development, which are problem solution and persuasion. But before that, let's have first a recap. So last week, we discussed about the different patterns of development such as narration, description, definition, exemplification, and classification. And just last week, we discussed about comparison and contrast and cause and effect. When we say comparison and contrast, the ideas are organized based on how events, places, people, things, and concepts are similar to or different from one another. When we say cause and effect, this pattern of development explains why something happens or what results a particular event produces. So this week, let's discuss first about problem solution. What do we mean by problem and solution? When we say problem, it is defined as a satisfactory situation that causes troubles or difficulties that need to be solved. And when we say solution, it is a way to deal with a situation so that the troubles or difficulties are removed. In writing across disciplines, the problem-solution pattern of development is used to deal with topics that pose problems and present solutions in a logical manner. The following are the different transition words that denote problem and solution. There are three variations of the problem-solution pattern, and these are problem-solution, problem-cause-solution, and problem-process-solution. Let's discuss this one by one. The first one is problem-solution. This is a pattern that has a straightforward approach. The problem is stated simply and a possible solution is given. Please read the given example silently. If you can read in the given example, the first sentence is a clear statement of what the fast food chain wants to do. Also, it poses this problem: how is Charlie's Chicken going to attract customers ages 13 to 17 to dine in their restaurants? In the sentences that follow, two solutions are presented. The next variation is problem-cause-solution. In this pattern, the cause of the problem is identified and analyzed before a possible solution is presented. Let's read the given example silently. In the given example, the first sentence is a clear statement of the situation or problem. It is followed by a statement of the cause of the problem. Then, the solutions to the problem are stated in the last two sentences. Now, the third variation is problem-process-solution. In this variation, the process or procedure is discussed extensively. In the discussion, the problem is addressed. The readers are led to the solution. Please read the given example silently. If you can observe in the given example, the first sentence states the main goal of the study and at the same time poses the problem: what are the effects of ultraviolet light on live cells? The sentences that follow give the details of the experiment that will provide answers to the question. The final sentence states the purpose of the study as well as the solution. Are there any questions with problem-solution pattern of development? Now let's move on to the next pattern of development, which is persuasion. So what is persuasion? It is the act or process of convincing a certain audience to concede to a point, idea, or belief, or to be moved on a certain course of action. Persuasive writing intends to convince readers to believe in an idea or opinion. Many writing genres such as critics or reviews, reaction papers, editorials, proposals, advertisements, and brochures make strong use of persuasive paragraphs to state opinions and to influence others. And there are different signal words that could be used in writing a persuasive paragraph, just like the following. These signal words could be used if you want to emphasize or highlight a point. When conceding a point or acknowledging others' point, the following signal words may be used. If you want to end, conclude, or summarize your point in persuasive writing, the following signal words may be used. Lastly, the following are the different signal words that could be used as sentence starters in persuasive writing. There are different techniques in developing persuasive paragraph. Number 1 is presenting strong evidence. Number 2, concrete, relevant, and reasonable examples. Number 3, accurate, current, and balanced information. And number 4, attacking an opposing view. The first one is presenting strong evidence. Presenting strong evidence such as facts and statistics, statements of expert authorities, and research findings establishes credibility to the writing. Readers are more likely to be convinced by the writing when it is backed up by evidence, just like what is given in the example. The next one is concrete, relevant, and reasonable example. Providing examples can enhance your idea or opinion and make it concrete. These examples can be based on observations or from your own personal experience. When using examples, they must be concrete, relevant, and reasonable, just like what is stated in the given example. The next one is accurate, current, and balanced information. This adds to the credibility of persuasive writing. The writer does not only present evidence that favors his or her ideas, but he or she also acknowledges some of the evidence that opposes his or her own. In the writing, though, his or her ideas would be sounder. This may show balance and may also allow the readers to weigh the given ideas or evidences. Always remember that once you presented both information, your ideas must sound more logical. Please read the given example. Lastly is attacking an opposing view. In this persuasive technique, you assert your opinion by attacking or criticizing someone or an opposing idea. Belittling someone's idea, dismissing the credibility of someone or an idea, and making fun of someone's idea are some forms of attack that can be used to strengthen your opinion. However, this technique can insult or alienate the readers if excessively done. It's still important to show respect when airing one's opinion. Please read the given example. Are there any questions? That will be all for our lesson about the different patterns of development, and next week we will have a new lesson in reading and writing skills.